it's Jordan in at the shooting guard position. And Doris, when you're playing in the same conference, the rivalry is real. These teams in particular have bumped heads for years.
Well, rivalries are built when something is at stake. And when you look at the entire history of this matchup, the peaks and valleys for each club, there's a little bit of distaste, which always makes for interesting viewing.
And the Celtics in possession here. The Bulls making their last shot. Pass to Brogdon. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Kick out to Brown. Ball with the rebound. Now Jordan. We saw him with 39 points last game. Soft touch off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
And it's Tatum missing.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Jordan against Brown. Jordan, the pass to Vucevic. And he converts the layup. Vucevic has got his second basket on the night.
Well, Nikola Vucevic can score against excellent defense. That is a good finish in close.
On the wing, Tatum. Horford outside. Pass to Brogdon. Ooh, poked away. Back to Horford. The three is up. Again, the miss by the Celtics. The Bulls have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Brogdon against Ball. There's the drive from deep. Jordan. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks. And in Chicago, there are still feelings about what could have been last year. That team was rolling with Lonzo Ball at the point. But once they lost him, things definitely changed.
And the basket by Pippen.
Are you kidding? 5 for 5, and they just got started.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Timeout called. The Celtics. Yeah, Ball hurt his left knee. Initially, they thought they might get him back before the playoff stretch.
Yeah, and unfortunately, B.A., that was not the case. And when he's not out there, the ball movement isn't the same. You also lose that size in the backcourt. And, of course, he was shooting 42% from 3.
Now, here's Williams. Horford outside. Outside Tatum. Oh, they need this! The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
And that ends their drought. You could feel the frustration building with each miss.
And you've got to be able to show some resiliency, right? Keep pounding away, and it finally falls for you.
Here's Pippen. Here's the three. Hauled in by Brown.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Doesn't go that time. Now Chicago takes it the other way.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Personal foul.
Boston has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Brogdon finds Tatum. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though.
If you want to talk about an NBA player who has poise and vision, that's Malcolm Brogdon doing work with the pass. That is nicely done.
Now here's Jordan. He's got 5. Kicks it to DeRozan. Uncovered. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Pass to Williams. Over Vucevic. Williams misses.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
Jordan. No good that time. Nice D from Brown. Now Horford. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
First personal
That's
foul.
about all-out effort from Al Horford. He refuses to be denied.
That's good from Horford.
When you think about Al Horford at his best, he is one of the league's most versatile big men. This guy is a very strong passer. He can defend across positions, including switching out on the perimeter, and he can knock down open threes.
And the basket by DeRozan.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Boston trailing. And there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal
Two
foul.
fouls for him already. If he's not more careful, his minutes will be curtailed.
Andre Drummond is checked in for DeRozan. Here's Williams. Basket is good on the assist from Brogdon. Williams has got his second bucket of the night. And it may have taken 10 years, but Horford's defense finally got recognized in 2018.
Yeah, he made the NBA's all-defensive team that season, BA, and he may not be a shot-blocking force like some of the great defensive players in this league, but there isn't a weakness to his game on the defensive end.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Bulls?
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
Now a timeout called by Boston. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Chicago.
And this is a matchup they expect to win. Certainly, last year they were the stronger ball club.
Now here's Tatum. Playing Orlando, he was nearly unstoppable. Unloads. They get it back. Chicago leading. Pass to Williams. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one on Tatum.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Well, Doris, in these early games, it's always interesting to see which teams get off to a solid start.
NBA, there always seems to be some surprises. You have those teams that come into the season heavily favored to get to an NBA championship, and maybe they hit some bumps in the road. Who knows, new personnel, new coach. But listen, how you start can surprise you, but it's how you finish that matters most.
Jones, he's checked in for Chicago. Caruso comes in for Jordan. Ball into the lane. Caruso, left side. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got his 4th assist in this one. Out left to the wing. Back to White. Pass to Williams. Wing shot on the way. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Well, if you leave someone that wide open, Derek White will put it on time and on target.
Ball against White. Ball passes to Drummond. From downtown. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Outside Tatum, from outside the arc, and the 3-pointer goes. Tatum's got 5 points.
Well, Jason Tatum with the answer from 3. That's how you stop an opponent's momentum.
The kick out to Williams. Let's go with a 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Got a piece of it. Williams passes to White. Tatum with it. Takes a 3. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Yeah, what a great decision by Jason Tatum. That passing ability is important to complement his scoring ability.
Oh, guys, the city of Chicago is used to the highest standard. The shadow of those Michael Jordan teams still looms large.
Smart outside to the paint. Here's Gallinari. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It feels like once you get a taste of winning, you never want that to end, Grant.
But the reality is, for most franchises, it does end for long periods of time. I hope the fans do appreciate this current Bulls team. There's something to be proud of.
The Bulls making a switch here. Beverly's checked in. The Celtics also with a sub. John Wall, he's checked in for White.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Here's Smart. That shot off the mark. Good work defensively by Caruso.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
1:46 left in the first quarter here. To the inside. Out to Beverly. Shot clock at 6. Knocks down the triple. And the Bulls lead by 12.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And the foul on Patrick Beverly. That's his first foul. We've got 1:23 left in the opening quarter. Tatum with it. Caruso covers.
Right now they're losing ground. I mean, they might need to switch things up a bit. Maybe hit the offensive boards a little harder.
Beverly into the lane. Fires for 3. And no good. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Their last game, a win against the Magic. Looking to carry it into this one.
And we all know that on the road, you don't usually look so comfortable on the offensive end. But that was the story of the game.
It came down to execution. No wasted possessions, and that is absolutely essential trying to win on the road.
Here's Wall. The Bulls making their last shot. It's Smart on the wing. Fires the 3. Nails it from 3.
Growing confidence in his jumper. Smart is rising and firing after the catch of the pass. Nice.
Well, Grant, you look at the Celtics and their defense. Not a surprise. It's at the heart of this team.
No question. I mean, you have 3+ defenders on the perimeter. Their big men can switch on the guards and protect the rim, too. Top to bottom, they can match up well with any team.
Boy, Patrick Beverly, what a pleasure this guy is to watch. The level of competitiveness, the commitment to the defensive end. Man, he can raise the team.
Oh, rejected by Drummond. Shot and game clock separated by 5. To the wing, right side. And here's Caruso outside. And the Bulls get it back. Outside, Williams. That one falls, coming off a Drummond feed. Williams has got 9.
And they've got the D reeling. A full 3-point attack right off the tip.
Tatum. Another one falls for Boston.
Well, Tatum is a 3-level scorer, able to get to that jumper when it's available, this time working the interior.
Beverly outside. And so it's Chicago in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a comfortable margin for the Bulls here, guys.
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
The Celtics shooting about 43% in this one. On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. Horford and Williams together in the front court. Derek White out there with Malcolm Brogdon. And it's Brown in at the 3 spot. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
And for people who didn't know about Derek White before last year's playoffs, they sure know about him now. He played big on the biggest stage.
Derek White.
That's good from White. It's amazing how much energy White brings to the floor, Grant.
You know, B.A., he has a passion for the game. He's tough, and he's very intelligent. He makes great decisions. He has all the tangibles you're looking for.
Ball, he's checked in for Chicago. Jordan with it. Guarded now by Williams. Pass to Pippen. The kick out to Ball. 5 to shoot. foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It goes on Malcolm Brogdon.
Such a creative player. Ball is especially clever at figuring out ways to draw fouls.
Over the last few years, we've seen the rise of the skilled big. Doris, how's that changed the way basketball is played?
I think, B.A., certainly it has made for a more wide-open game. The advent of that stretch 4, stretch 5, it creates better spacing because you've got to deal with their shooting. To me, it's a much better product for the fans.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass. And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Brogdon against DeRozan. Brogdon, the pass to Horford. Ball with the rebound. Ball's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Jordan. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Drives to the hoop. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And a solid pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
And Boston has possession. Following the bucket by the Bulls. Here's Williams, and Williams punches it home.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Pass to Pippen. White against Jordan. The 3. Here's Vucevic. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And that one drops. The Celtics have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. White against Jordan. Pass to Horford. Now Brown. Lets a floater go. And he takes it up and lays it in.
Well, this is an example of court awareness we talked about with Al Horford. This guy's a very willing passer.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
And a different kind of score. DeRozan attempted 741 mid-range jumpers last year. Almost 300 more than anyone else.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, Jason Tatum added muscle to his frame and layers to his game, but still not satisfied. He said, quote, "I just got to be better. I have to elevate my level from being one of the top 10 to 15 players to a top 5 player. I got to make everybody else around me better. Brian, still work to do."
And plenty of runway to do it, Allie. Thanks. And Grant DeRozan, high volume from the mid-range and extremely accurate.
You know, B.A., he consistently makes about half those shots. And defensively, you know that's his favorite area. But his ball handling and vertical negate anything you throw at him.
Here's Jordan, following the bucket by the Celtics. Williams grabs the board. For Boston, they've gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. White finds Brown. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. Chicago has gone 7 of 11 from outside the arc. Nice percentage from distance so far. Pass to Vucevic. Here's Pippen. He's guarded by White. And the basket by Pippen.
And just totally relentless. Only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way. Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
Brogdon against Ball. Pass to Jordan. They double him with White. The 3 is up. The rebound, Celtics. 3-pointer. And it's cleared by Vucevic. The Bulls shooting just 38% in this quarter. Here's Jordan. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 4 rebounds now.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
And here's Brown for 3. No luck on that one.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Pass to Pippen. Jordan with it. He has 7. Misses the 3. Used the pump fake well, but he couldn't capitalize.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered. While we love his ability to attack the rim, he just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Now here's Ball. He's got 5. Out to the right wing. Three-pointer, Vucevic. That one doesn't drop, and it's Boston the other way. Brown with it. Jordan picks him up. Here's Brown. Plenty of space. Boston, no good that time either.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
And the basket is good. Jordan's got 9 points.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And Boston calls time here.
And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable.
Got a line change here for Boston. Now here's Wall. But no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
Twice on the pipe, send it back, Andre Drummond.
Man, a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And he drops a first. You know, a versatile bench really is a gift for the Celtics in tough situations.
And even a great starting 5 isn't perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has.
Tatum can't hit. Chicago's gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Drummond passes to Beverly. No good on the triple. And for Boston, they're shooting right at 35%. Not getting what they want out there. Wall, no good.
Well, you can see why the defense dared him to shoot it. That's not really his spot.
And it's Caruso on the take. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal
All right, Doris,
foul.
let me get your thoughts on big superstar trades where teams are trying to win championships right here, right now.
I think my response would be, Brian, show me the one that's worked in recent history. Listen, it's a bold gamble, and ultimately, talent wins in this league. What you cannot set aside is you have to understand, do the parts fit together? Are they committed to team first? Are they willing to put in all the work required to win a championship? Without it, you won't win.
And Caruso drops them both.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Drummond. Wall, the pass to Gallinari.
They had some success in the first quarter, but since then, they've gone cold.
Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Here's Williams. Here's Drummond. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
As a big, you understand that contact is part of the game. Andre Drummond makes his living on tough, hard-nosed basketball.
He hits the second from the line. Here's Smart. Pass to Gallinari. Now here's Tatum. Fires from deep. Knocks down the long J. Tatum's got 10 points in the game.
Well, offensively, this guy has been cooking. They're definitely not losing because of him.
Caruso outside. And here is Williams. Hounded by Tatum. And here's Beverly. It's stolen by Wall. Outside for Gallinari. Launches a 3. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Well, so much poise for Danilo Gallinari with range. What a pretty 3.
Chicago leading. Beverly outside. Outside, Williams.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Back to Beverly. The 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. Left side wall. Outside Gallinari. Outside Williams. Puts it up. And they recover it. Smart outside. Goes back up. Drummond grabs the miss.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Wow, pure power on the drive by DeMar DeRozan. He's got that extra burst. We've seen it. Able to finish with force.
Here's Wall. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
And he makes a first.
Boy, showing a lot more aggressiveness now after making 0 trips to the line in the first quarter.
Some changes for Chicago. Jones comes in for DeRozan, and it's Lonzo Ball in for Beverly. Now here's Ball. His last outing, he had 18 points. Caruso with the bucket.
A mistake by the defense. You can't let Ball's teammates get open because he will find them.
Wall, the pass to Gallinari. On the wing, Tatum. Smart against Caruso. Smart with the bucket.
Marcus Smart.
Smart's got 5.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Here's Ball. Tatum with some nice D. Boston has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Outside Wall. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum.
Oh, that's a big-time move right there by John Wall. Go to work.
Chicago's gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. Ball passes to Caruso. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Back to Ball. Shoots over Wall. Here's Jones. Here's Drummond. The kick out to Williams. The offensive rebound. Ball outside. This one for 3. And that concludes the first half. It's the Bulls up by 9. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
I'm here with Billy Donovan, and Coach, you look at the team's execution defensively. Are you pleased with what you saw?
I thought we defended well. I think the problem was we fouled too much. Had some turnovers that we wish we would have had back. But overall, I think when we were settled in the half court, we defended well.
Coach hoping they can stay settled in the second half, guys.
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break. Ready for the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA halftime. Chicago came ready to play. Looking absolutely unstoppable off the tip. They put together a masterful 12-0. And that's going to do it.
Here they come, fans. Turn your attention.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. And Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
As a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
They've got Nikola Vucevic. Ball is out there with DeMar DeRozan, and it's Jordan in at the 2. That's the group for Billy Donovan, getting going here in the second half. Ball passes to Jordan. Shoots over Brown. The rebound, Celtics. Tatum's got 4 rebounds now.
And guys, talk about silencing the critics. Tatum made first-team All-NBA last year and led the Celtics to their first finals appearance in over a decade. Even if they saw the step back coming, the defense didn't offer much resistance.
Brown against Jordan. Pass to DeRozan. Here's Pippen. Back to DeRozan. Now here's Jordan. 6 to shoot. Oh, that's something else, man! Beautiful. And a big-time jam right there.
And that's a case where DeMar DeRozan's teammates benefiting from him being a willing distributor. This is a very team-first guy.
And what a drive that was. Replay courtesy of Mobile One.
Yeah, no doubt about it. He's been a force of nature, and that drive, just another of his great plays this game.
You know, probably the biggest shift for Tatum, his advancement at the defensive end, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. And that's imperative at the small forward position. Think about it. You have guys like LeBron, Kawhi, KD. Now Jason Tatum is in that elite two-way group as well. And you have to put Jimmy Butler in there as well.
Third personal foul. Second team foul.
Outside Tatum. Three-pointer. Here's Williams. Kick out to Brown. Outside Brogdon. Clock at 6. Back to Brown. Lets it go from deep.
Boy, as slow a start as you can have. Just 1 for 4 from the field. They're struggling.
And for Chicago, they're shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. Brogdon against ball. Three-pointer, Vucevic. Rebound, Boston. Outside, Brown. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball.
And Chicago has possession. The Bulls have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Jaylen Brown picks one up.
There's no debate there. He got hammered.
That free throw no good.
At the line for Chicago, Michael.
And he sinks the second. Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Left side Williams for 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
And for Jaylen Brown at the free throw line, he has worked so hard on his mechanics, and that's paid dividends in terms of his confidence, guys. Boy, when you think about Jaylen Brown, you have to be impressed by the progress he has made offensively. He's become one of those guys that you know wants to take it to the next level.
Jordan with the bucket. Jordan's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
They've got plenty of time to get back into this.
Yeah, I'm sure they feel pressed, but this is when you have to stay calm and execute.
And how about Jaylen Brown becoming an offensive monster?
This guy has become a consistent three-point shooting threat. He can knock down shots from the field. He can go off the bounce. He'll contribute on the backboards. And we know they challenged him to become a better playmaker, and he has. He has become the full package.
Jordan up top, defended by Brown. Releases. Jordan misses.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion. Only 20% shooting in this quarter. They need to settle down and relax a little bit here.
And there's the drive. Pass to DeRozan. Tries again. Rebound Boston. Tatum's got his 5th rebound in this one. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. And Brown with the stuff.
And guys, increasingly we've seen Jaylen Brown willing to shoulder the offensive burden, and boy, the ability just blossoming.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
What has to excite you about Jason Tatum is how consistently he puts work into perfecting his craft. His idol is Kobe Bryant. He is a guy that wants to continue and will work to get better.
White, he's checked in for Boston. Here's DeRozan. Pass to Vucevic. That shot off. Nice D from Tatum. The Celtics have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Doris Tatum has already accomplished so much early on in his career.
Yeah, but you get the sense this guy is nowhere near finished. Jason Tatum is a guy who wants to be seen as an all-time great when his career is said and done. He is someone you can count on to give you everything he's got.
Tatum brings a double team. Here's Jordan. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Personal foul.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Chicago.
Yeah, what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
I think the other thing we're seeing tonight is the floor spacing of this team. Boy, they are shooting the cover off the basketball all game.
The kick out to White. Puts up a 3. Out of bounds. It'll be Bulls ball.
Chicago ball.
Chicago leading. Here's Ball. He's got 5. Pass to Vucevic. And here's Jordan. He's guarded by White. Here's Pippen. 4-3. Buries it from 3. 9 points in the game.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Outside White. Pass to Brown. Beyond the arc. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Jordan with it. Now Horford defending.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Chicago making some changes. Andre Drummond is checked in for Nikola Vucevic. Jones comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And Williams is subbed in for Ball. The Celtics also with a sub. Wall's checked in. White, the pass to Wall. Out to Horford. Pass to Brown. Just 5 on the clock. Boston, no good that time either.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
They double him with White. Williams with it. Launches it. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Now Brown. A shot to stop the run. Rebounded by Pippen.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
They double him with White. Williams from long range. Here's Pippen. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. And the Bulls lead by 14.
You simply must put a body on this guy. You know he's going to try to get to that glass.
Here we go.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
You know, I think one thing Coach will address in this timeout right now is you're missing a lot of shots. Why not become more of a facilitator out there?
Smart's checked in for Boston.
Kids, one more big round of applause, fans.
Here's Smart. He's got 5 to the left wing. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. Here's Pippen. Left side Jones. It's stolen by Tatum. Wall against Jordan. Down low. Here's Horford. And Horford powers it home.
Assisted by
Well, you have to admire how Smart is running this offense right now. He has a knack for spotting open teammates.
Now here's Jordan. 16 points for him. And Smart over to help. Stolen by Wall. Brown with it. Guarded now by Williams. Shoots from 12. Oh, Drummond with the block.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Here's Pippen. Horford covering. Pass to Pippen. Lets the 3 fly. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Wall, the pass to Tatum. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Wall against Jordan. And Wall comes to help. Williams from long range. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
Pass to Tatum. 1:33 left in the third. Brown with it, and Drummond picks him up defensively. A nice shot by Brown.
Well, they're not behind because of this guy. He is putting on a tremendous run.
Jordan against Wall. Here's Pippen. And here's Jordan. He's got 16. And slam dunk by Jordan.
You can see why they go to this guy so often. More often than not, he's going to be very efficient like he is right here.
Outside Tatum. It's Smart on the wing. Four on the clock. And it's Chicago with a board. Their next game playing at home as the Pacers come to town. That'll be the end of a three-game homestand. Pass to Pippen. Fires the three. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Wall for three. Williams grabs the board.
I know he wants to answer the three that was just made on the other end, but he can't let that affect his judgment. He's got to find the best shot possible.
Here's Jordan. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Chicago Bulls. They're feeling great. A 21-point lead. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. We'll be back in a moment. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. On the floor for Boston. Horford and Williams together in the front court. Malcolm Brogdon out there with Derek White. And it's Brown in at the three slot.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Pass to Brown. To the middle. Here's Brogdon. That one goes in.
You have to appreciate this about Malcolm Brogdon. There's a level of physicality he brings to the guard position. Nice finish through contact.
Ball against Brogdon. Here's Pippen. Misses the three. And for Boston, they're shooting 36% for the game. Not great. Inside. And Brown, the bucket on the assist by Brogdon. Brown's got 12 points in just the second half.
Well, this is where the powerful frame and explosive athleticism of Jaylen Brown becomes a problem for the opponent. Nicely done.
Pass to Jordan. We've seen fans removed for inappropriate comments to players. Doris, where do you draw the line between heckling and being inappropriate?
I think one way I look at this, Brian, is if I were face-to-face with somebody, what would I be comfortable saying? I think we should always err on the side of caution. It's okay to heckle and have some fun and sort of give your team support. But I think if we ultimately keep respect foremost in our minds, we'll be okay.
And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Here we go, all alone. And he hammers it home to polish off the break.
Well, that's what you call speed, being the difference in transition. Off the steal, Derek White so heads up.
Here's Pippen, defended by Brown. Ball outside. White with the steal. Now the Celtics on the move. Three-pointer is up from Brogdon. Gets the three ball to go.
You know, you have to like that he's still getting quality touches and delivering now after getting blanked in the first half.
Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Back to White. Pass to Williams. And Vucevic over to help. To the middle. Here's Brogdon. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Brogdon's got 7 now in this quarter.
You can see it. He's taking better shots, and the results are coming because of it.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, they have a long way to go, but attacking the rim like that is a great way to start a comeback.
From deep, Jordan. The kick out to Ball. Pass to Jordan. Second chance shot. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Ball against Brogdon. From 12 feet, and Vucevic with the block. Here's the break. Jordan with it. Oh, big finish.
Oh, did you see that?
And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. Brogdon, the pass to Horford. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Brogdon from outside, and the Celtics another three.
You've got to have a short memory. Put a poor first half in your rear view and now make an impact.
Ball against Brogdon, and stolen by Brown. White on the wing, from deep. Basket is good on the assist from Brogdon. Brogdon's got 6 assists here tonight.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Timeout called, the Bulls.
When you analyze the skill set of a guy like Derek White, here's a combo guard who can fill so many gaps and do so many things well. What I love most is how hard he plays on both ends of the floor.
Jason Tatum, he's checked in for White. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Billy Donovan was saying to the team. He spoke about their approach going forward. He believes that this is a mental battle. He told his players, how we think about each possession will determine the outcome. Let's stay locked in.
Great work, Allie. Thanks.
You're taller than you think. Lonzo is a sneaky 6'6".
And the versatility White provides for this team is so important to us.
It is, B.A. He fills gaps. He can score it, board it, pass it, and he can defend with purpose. A guard that can help orchestrate the offense or, if need be, get off the ball. These multi-positional guards are critical to success.
Vucevic, and the layup falls. And the Bulls lead by 20.
Nikola Vucevic skilled at rolling hard to the rim after setting the screen. That is a smart play.
To the right side. Ball against Brogdon. On the wing, Tatum. Will it go? Ball with the rebound. Ball's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Jordan misses. For Boston, they've gone 7 for 11 so far in the fourth. Here's Brown. Oh, some solid D from DeRozan. Chicago has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Tatum with a steal. 19-footer. And that's good for 2.
One area Jason Tatum has worked to minimize the use of is the mid-range. But sometimes, like right there, you've got to go to it.
Ball passes to Vucevic. The shot, no good. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Left side, Brown.
And after attempting no free throws in the first half, now he's putting the defense back on its heels.
Free throw good. Brown.
First team foul. At the line.
And both free throws good for Brown. The Bulls shooting 58% from the floor. Terrific here in the fourth. Ball passes to DeRozan. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. That's on Al Horford.
Well, that's really good work inside from DeMar DeRozan. You know, he knows how to get position where a defender is almost forced to foul him.
And the second free throw is good. The Celtics have gotten 8 of 13 shots to find the basket in the fourth quarter. Now Brown. Left side Brogdon. Over Ball. Just 5 to shoot. Horford for 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Jordan. And no good, trying to use the glass. Boston's gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. Tatum from long range. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Brown's got his 4th assist in this one.
His first triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
Ball against Brogdon. Ball passes to Vucevic. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Robert Williams picks up 1.
Well, when Vucevic is this active, boy, he is so dependable at drawing fouls.
And so Vucevic nails both of them.
And the big fella with the skill level, showing a soft touch at the line.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
That's a good timeout. They just can't hit anything.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
Can you say vintage? Wow, this was a vintage performance. I mean, so much of the game is about the 3 ball today, but his focus was going hard into the paint and doing damage from inside.
Boy, you can see the amazing relationship he's built with the hometown fans, and it motivates him to always give them his very best. Ball against Brogdon. Outside Tatum. Out to Horford from the arc. And it's Jordan with the rebound.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
To the paint. Here's DeRozan.
You know, the determination that DeMar DeRozan plays with, it's sort of this steely, I'm going to get where I want to go, and don't sleep on his athleticism.
At the line.
And he's good on the second. Boston's gotten 4 of 7 three-pointers to fall in the fourth. Horford outside. Pass to Brown. Back to Horford. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Al Horford, a force inside right now, willing himself to the line, getting physical near the basket.
And he knocks down the first one.
Taking 2 shots.
Horford hits them both.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work, and it pays dividends.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
A minute 58 left in the game. The 3 from DeRozan. Rebounded by the Celtics. Williams has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. And there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Williams finds Horford. 3-pointer off the mark.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Pass to Vucevic. Here's Pippen, defended by Brown. Jordan against Tatum. And the dunk by DeRozan.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Bulls.
Seemed like the sheer volume of three-pointers today was the deciding factor.
And they'd hit one and then just dial it up again. And it worked.
And they pick up their 4th win of the year. Every victory so sweet in the association.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with the win in the first game. Jordan, the pass to Vucevic.
Jordan inside. Brown's there. Jordan misses. The Celtics shooting an even 50% since the fourth quarter got underway. And there's Brogdon with the basket on the assist from Brown.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Jaylen Brown. Third personal
Throws
foul.
good. Jordan got a line change here for Boston. And both free throws good for Jordan. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Muscala with it. Drummond grabs the miss. White against Jordan. He takes it in. And slam dunk by Jordan.
With very little left on the clock, they've got a comfortable lead, and the fans are loving it.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
Outside White. So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
Right now, we need Carlo to be the first one.
Cash Money got a steal with LeBron to open the fourth quarter, but symbolic of his second half, he missed the dunk.
Wow.
Meanwhile, Tim Thomas.
Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Thanks, Kevin. Now, the Bulls have a whole lot of firepower. Coach Billy Donovan says, I'm a big assist guy. That's the first thing I always look at on a stat sheet. The best way a team can flow is if everybody's involved and the ball finds the open man. It's a hard balance to strike, but we've got to find it. Kevin, here's an assist. Back to you.
Oh, you're a great feeder. You're a terrific passer, David. I'll take it from you anytime. Thank you. Here's the starting group for the Indiana Pacers. We've got Miles Turner. Tyrese Halliburton is out there with Buddy Hield. And it's Nora in at the 4 slot. And for Chicago, we've got DeRozan. Jordan is out there with Lonzo Ball. Then it's Pippen. And it's Vucevic in at the 5, rolling the paint. And with the season started up, these teams, Clark, certainly looking to hit the ground running this year.
Kevin, first impressions are important. The strong performance now in the early going can really alleviate some of the stress and bumps down the line and help your team build some positive momentum.
Now, here is Halliburton. Pass to Nora. To the middle, Turner. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
I tell you what, Turner just has a beautiful touchdown on the block. I mean, if you get the ball where he wants it, he'll deliver for you.
Here's Jordan. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
You know, there's so much that's amazing to me about Jordan, but his endurance stands out. He consistently gets stronger, it seems, as the game goes on.
And the Pacers have been one of those teams that they're allergic to rebuilding, but there's clearly a youth movement in Indy, and with young talents like Tyrese Halliburton and Ben Mathurin, they already boast some nice building blocks.
Now Jordan. After the missed three from Buddy Hield, Jordan is doubled. Here's Vucevic. His three-pointers off the mark. The Pacers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. And here's Halliburton. Driving to the basket. Ball with the rebound. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Here's Jordan. Lays it up off the glass.
Just forcing the issue offensively. The great thing about Jordan, he does it while staying under control.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
Here's Nora. Halliburton for 3. The rebound by Jordan. The wide open look here for DeRozan. Bangs home the trifecta.
Really crafty play that time by Jordan. Good decision. The defense was locked in on him, so he gave it away.
Halliburton outside. Pass to Mathurin. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And here are the Bulls now. Jordan looking around.
DeRozan.
And it's Jordan with the jam.
There it is right there in front of you. Jordan going to work and dunking it like only he can.
Hield outside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on DeRozan.
A big part of 2 Sacramento blockbuster trades. Buddy Hield went from New Orleans to Sacramento in the DeMarcus Cousins trade.
Both free throws good from Hield. And Clark for Hield, 6 years later, he was part of the Kings-Pacers mega trade.
Yeah, Kevin, that one sent Domantas Sabonis to Sacramento. Hield showed his value as a player night in and night out in Sacramento, and that created a trade value that allowed him to be moved for good players. He's actually one of the best shooters you can find in the league, in my opinion.
Halliburton kicks to Hield. Back to Halliburton. Right side Turner. Shot by Hield. Nobody around. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim.
Really good to see Turner find the open man, proving once again he's a team-first guy.
Ball dishes to Vucevic. Over Turner. It's rebounded by Indiana.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Halliburton kicks to Hield. To the paint. Here's Turner. An easy 2 points on the layup.
And not just a score. Hield is solid at reading when his guys are open for a look.
Ball against Halliburton. Pippen with the wide open look. Off target with his 3. Indiana's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Here's Mathurin. A miss that time. Would have put him up. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Chicago. Vucevic finds Jordan. Wide open look. And he hits the jump shot. Jordan's got 10 points.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. And he's been absolutely relentless.
Halliburton passes to Moore. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the first one at the line is good. Andre Drummond's checked in for the Bulls. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here's Ball. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. In the corner, Drummond with it. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Hield. 3-on-3. And it's Mathurin missing.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now here's Jordan. 10 points for him. The high post shot. Ball from long range. Knocked away. Fires from deep. Here's Vucevic, and Vucevic throws it down.
Yeah, you know, one of the best parts of Nikola Vucevic's game is his great body, excellent hands, and the high motor makes him an outstanding rebounder.
Here's Hield. Indiana moving it around. Indiana again missing. Chicago leading by 3. Ball dishes to Jordan. Can't connect from short range.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And it's Mathurin missing.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. He's going to ride him as far as he can take it.
And the Bulls will go for a different look here. Derek Jones, he's checked in for Vucevic. Williams comes in for Pippen. Alex Caruso, he's checked in for Jordan. And it's Patrick Beverley in for Lonzo Ball. O'Connell passes to Jackson. Over Beverley, Jackson misses.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. For Chicago, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
And a season ago at the charity stripe, this is a group that shot an impressive 81%.
And you can't take those numbers lightly, fellas. I mean, their free throw shooting made a difference for them in a lot of their games last season.
Now, here's McConnell. Neesmith, the pass to Mathurin. Outside Jackson. Inside. Here's McConnell. Second chance shot. Count it.
And another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
You know, for a guy who's averaged around 7 points a game for his career, McConnell really makes his presence felt at the offensive end. He does it largely as a playmaker.
And another thing about McConnell, man, he really brings the energy.
Big time, Greg. Big time energy guy. Plays with great pace, always looking to push the action, and he does so without turning the ball over, and he's a sneaky defender as well.
They get the rebound. Drummond off with the layup.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
For the Pacers, they come in off a loss to the Philadelphia 76ers. Caruso with the ball. Guarded now by Jackson. Caruso kicks to Drummond. Shot clock at 6. Beverley wide open. And another miss by Chicago. Indiana's gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. Now, here's Neesmith. Extended by Beverley. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot. The Bulls have gotten 7 of their first 16 field goal attempts to go down here in the first. On the wing, Williams for 3. And the 3 ball is good. And the Bulls lead by 2.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Here's Mathurin. 23 points his last outing. Outside Jackson. Down low. O'Connell lays it up and in off the pretty assist. McConnell's got his second bucket of the night.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Now, here's Beverley. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Jones kicks to Beverley.
Oh, I love the aggressive mindset Beverley has. I mean, that's really what makes him special. He's not afraid of getting bumped, especially when he's going to the bucket.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
At the line for the Bulls, Patrick Beverly.
Both free throws good from Beverly. There's 1:17 left in the first quarter. McConnell passes to Neesmith. Here's Mathurin. To the inside. And he uses the glass on the layup. Neesmith has got the game tied up here for the Pacers.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Caruso kicks to Williams. Outside, Jones. To the right side. Beyond the arc. And that one's good. Caruso's got 5 now.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Now, here is Smith. Last game we saw him score 13. Shot from 12. And Jackson throws it down hard.
And the second chance becomes a dunk. We could feel over here.
GA, such a good, aggressive play in the paint.
Guys, it's all about persistence on the offensive glass. You just can't ever give up on a play.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Caruso, the pass to Drummond. And it's Drummond with the jam.
Drummond, a huge target rolling to the rim.
From past the arc, Michael Jordan getting it done for the Chicago Bulls. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. Right back after this break.
26. Please give a big round of applause.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
On the court for the Pacers as our second quarter gets underway. Halliburton is out there with Hield. And it's Smith. Then it's Churn. And it's Neesmith in at the 3, the small forward. And here are the Pacers now, following the three-point attempt by DeRozan. Hield, bounce pass. Now, here's Neesmith. And that one hits back iron.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it.
Well, I tell you what, DeRozan really packs a punch now. He's an explosive athlete with really good strength. I mean, he's got great size for a backcourt dominant scorer.
And now another look at that great drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Now here's Hield. He had 15 points last outing. Here's Smith. Plenty of room around him, and it's good.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Pacers trail by 3. Ball's knocked loose. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. And Indiana making a change here. Nwora checked in.
Substitution for the Pacers, Jordan Nwora.
Here's Pippen. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. Pippen's got his first bucket of the night.
Well, I tell you, Pippen's length helps him close to the rim. Uses that length to score through contact.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Game. Well, a careless foul, and he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. You know, Greg, we know to win at the highest level, you need your star players to show up in the big game. With that in mind, what's the key?
You know, it's their will and their ability to fight. If you look at the great ones, even when things haven't gone their way, they continue to scratch and claw and do everything in their power to try and get the W.
It's Pippen with the drive, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Miles Turner.
It's going to be on Miles Turner.
You know, because of Pippen's length and athleticism and savvy, he's hard to match up against, especially when he's on the drive.
And the second free throw, good. Pacers trail by 4. Passes it to Neesmith. Indiana again missing.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Oh, I love when Pippen attacks the rim. Nobody better at throwing it down with a fearless, take some of this attitude.
And the Pacers with possession here. After Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. There's the pass to Turner. And here is Neesmith. He has 7. Clock at 6. From deep 3-point range. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Jordan passes to Pippen. And it's Pippen with the jam.
Don't you wish you could leap like Pippen? I mean, I do.
Pacers trailed by 8. Halliburton outside. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Here's Norrell. DeRozan defending. Turner trying to free himself up. Nice D from DeRozan. So for the Bulls, their last game, a win against Boston. Tries again. In deep. Pippen drops it in. And it's a 10-point Bulls lead.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
And the Pacers call time here.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Pass to Neesmith. Here's Halliburton. They kick out to Hield. They get a hand on it. Jordan with it. Picked up by Turner. For the finish. Jordan with the bucket. Jordan's got the lead up to 12 now for the Bulls.
You know, Jordan doesn't need any help there. I mean, his athleticism is really on another level.
Pass to Hield. Will it go? Rebound by the Bulls.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
DeRozan, that falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen. DeRozan's got 7 points in the game. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Neesmith. He has 7. Back to Hield. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
The Pacers making a switch here. Good on the second free throw. Players, Clark, as we know, are changing teams more than ever before. Some don't like it. Some do. But free agency is something historically that was fought for by the Players Club.
And again, you've heard me say it before, Kevin, empowerment of the players I'm in favor of. And freedom of movement is part of that empowerment. And sure, it can cut both ways to where some fans and league executives may be a little bit frustrated by it, but I tell you what, it's good in my mind for the players.
Here's Mathurin, still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Pacers trail by 15. Down low. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. Outside for Pippen. Let's go. Misses off the right iron. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for Indiana, coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Yeah, and it's not easy to do. Much easier said than done, but they're capable of making it happen. It just comes down, I think, to will and desire. Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Halliburton outside. The dish to Turner. 4 on the clock. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Ball with the bucket.
I really think it's important that shot becomes part of Ball's arsenal. He's got to get comfortable knocking down the three-point shot.
And it's slammed in by Turner.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small in his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
And now the first timeout called here for the Bulls. And there's no question Miles Turner is one of the NBA's best shot blockers.
Kevin, he's led the league multiple times in block shots. And if you look at his per-game averages, man, very impressive. I think he's put himself in the conversation for one of the most prolific shot blockers of all time if he can sustain it for a few more years. Good utilization of his height and speed to get to the line that time. Ball showing you he's got the savvy to draw contact.
McConnell passes to Mathurin. Back to McConnell. And now Ball pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
Hey, you got to give Ball credit. He's very good at using his length to poke balls away.
And Indiana shooting poorly, just 35% so far. Passes it to Mathurin. Out to the right wing. And the wide open shot from McConnell. No good on the triple.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Caruso against Halliburton. Wide open shot is on the money.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Now here's Caruso. 5 points in the game. Ball finds Jones, and it's denied.
Got to be impressed with Halliburton's defensive instincts there. I mean, able to come away with the rejection. You don't see guards do that a lot.
3 on the clock. Jones, no luck. Pacers trail by 20. McConnell passes to Mathurin. And here's Halliburton.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Right side Turner.
2 minutes.
That falls. Nice speed that time from Halliburton. Halliburton's got 3 assists tonight. Ball against McConnell. Throws it up high. The pass to Mathurin. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
And if you're looking for the main reason that they're trailing in this game, well, look no further than his shooting. I mean, he has hit exactly 0% of his shots. Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
At the line for
checked in for Indiana. And so Jones nails both of them. Pacers trail by 20. Inside. And the dunk by Smith.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Jones. Up and in, it's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
So good at threading the needle. Awesome past the size and passing ability of Ball. Tough to defend against.
Halliburton passes to Mathurin. Back to Halliburton. Pass to McConnell. Some nice passing here by Indiana. And Smith with the stop.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
pass to Caruso. Jones with it. 29 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Does not score again. That's his fourth miss against one make. Mathurin passes to McConnell. There's 14 seconds left here in the second. Pass to Jackson. Shot clock at 5. Back to McConnell. A 3-ball. No good on that one. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. The Bulls on top. They lead by 18. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. With Rick Carlisle. Coach, what needs to happen on the defensive end to get back on track?
Well, a lot of things need to get better. Our level of force defensively is not there. We got to pick it up. We got to play with a lot more collective force.
We'll see if you can bring the noise more as the game goes on. Thanks very much. Back to you.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. It was a closely contested first quarter for Chicago. Their field goal percentage was a robust 50% in the period. That's something they can hang their hat on. They just exploded in the second quarter, grabbing the momentum and running with it. Basket after basket, and they played stingy defense. Now they've got a halftime lead that's going to be very difficult to erase. And Kenny, what did you think about what you saw from Chicago?
The work they put in on the glass has been the difference maker. Truly an all-hands-on-deck attack. Give them credit for being the more aggressive team. Rebounding is one of the stats that sometimes gets overlooked. Not tonight.
How about you, Shaq? What did you think about Indiana?
They're getting abused in the paint defensively, letting their opponents set the tone.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side,
my brother.
On your feet, fans.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at Michael Jordan in this game, he has been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
Vucevic is out there at DeRozan. Then there's Pippen. Then it's Jordan. And it's Ball in at the point guard. That's Billy Donovan's 5 as we get going here in the second half. Three-pointer, Hield. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Hield's got his team on the board first here in the second half for Indiana. Jordan against Hield. Here's Vucevic. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And the 7-foot frame of Vucevic creates a lot of problems, causes a lot of problems for defenders, especially when he's close to the bucket.
And both free throws good for Vucevic. Pacers trail by 17. Hield outside. Here's Mathurin, guarded by Pippen. Six on the shot clock. Step back and squared up. Mathurin's got his first points in this one.
And inside, Mathurin makes great use of his agility, developing some instincts for how to get around in traffic.
Jordan dishes to Vucevic. That one doesn't drop. Good work defensively by Turner. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort. And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
And you know what? That tells the story in a lot of games, guys. And here you go. It's telling the story tonight, too.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
You know, that's about as good a defensive play as you're going to see. Instant reaction to get a hand on the shot. Beautifully done.
Jordan with it. Now guarded by Hield. Jordan the pass to DeRozan. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Jordan dishes to Vucevic. 2 points. That one goes.
Just goes to work when he gets an opportunity to score. I mean, he's a very, very polished offensive player.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
Still going hard, and that kind of energy and effort is how they build this league. Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Ball with a wide open look. A three-pointer, no good.
Just 1 for 4 from the field, not the way they wanted to start the second half.
Halliburton for 3. Wow, through the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. Lonzo Ball picks one up. Greg, looking back at the 2021 draft, I'm still shocked. Tyrese Halliburton fell to 12th. My goodness.
What a steal Halliburton has been. He broke his wrist in college, and that scared some teams away, but boy, Tyrese has been awesome in the NBA.
You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I'd call that slam dunk contest level.
And the burst of quickness on display with the Mobile One drive.
He's been a huge factor in this game, and drives like that show how valuable he is on the floor.
Hield can't hit.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
And, you know, he's a guy who knows how to defend the three-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it.
And here's Jordan outside. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Jordan's got 20 points.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Back to Halliburton. High arcing shot, and Ball with the block. Pippen, the pass to Jordan. To the middle. And Vucevic throws it down.
Now that is a terrific cut to the basket by Vucevic. I mean, really excelling in the pick and roll set.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Now we see more and more top prospects bypass college or even leave high school early to make 6 figures playing for G League Ignite. For many years, going pro at such a young age was something we only saw abroad, but that reality is now here. Kevin?
I like it too, David. The landscape is shifting, and I think for the better. Thank you for the report. Here's Vucevic. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Chicago.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
Hield outside. Indiana moving the ball around. Halliburton outside. Wide open. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Halliburton's got 6 points.
Good job that time by Halliburton to get some help with the screen and then got a shot right off of the pick.
And they call over the back here. Too much contact.
And guys, as soon as you start going over and through a rebounder, you're probably going to get whistled for over the back.
Yeah, you know, that was out of his reach anyway, so I don't even know why he made that effort. No need to commit the foul there.
TJ McConnell, he's checked in for Halliburton. Here's Mathurin. Back to Hield. The 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Hield's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Pacers. pass to Jordan. Outside for Pippen. Lets the three fly. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Jordan's got his 9th assist in the game now. Pass to Mathurin. Back to Hield. Out to the right wing. Stolen by Pippen. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Miles Turner.
You know, very quiet. Vucevic puts up phenomenal numbers, consistent. A nightly double-double threat who, bullies opposing defenses on the regular.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Andre Drummond's checked in for DeRozan. Williams comes in for Michael Jordan. And it's Alex Caruso in for Lonzo Ball. Pass to Hield. 5 on the clock. Shoots over Pippen. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Caruso, the pass to Vucevic. And they pick up 2. And that's 15 points for Vucevic.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Great positioning on the putback.
Hard work and soft hands, guys. That's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip-in.
But that's the way to go if you've got good position.
Here's Pippen. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Nesmith. Jackson kicks to Smith. Goes back up. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got 11 rebounds in the game. McConnell against Caruso. And it's Pippen in the corner. Back to Caruso. And the call will be against Scottie Pippen. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. So for the Bulls, Derek Jones comes in for Vucevic. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Alex Caruso. And Indiana with a change here too. Wara checked in. Back to Jackson. He kicks it to Hield. Shoots the 3. Rebound by the Bulls. Drummond's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Outside, Ball. Stolen by Jackson. Fast break. Here comes Indiana. And it's sent back by Drummond.
Drummond likes to be in the middle of the action at both ends of the floor, playing defense and gobbling up rebounds. He makes a lot of good defensive plays.
3, Pippen, good on the 3-point shot. Pippen's got 6 points in the quarter.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Here's Nora. Offensive rebound.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
And Buddy Hield is going to pick up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
3rd personal foul. 4th team foul.
Jones, that's for 2. And the Bulls get it back. Outside, Ball. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen. Bulls got 10 points in the game.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Here's McConnell, and it's sent back by Drummond. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Drummond. The Bulls making a switch here. Beverly's checked in. Halliburton's checked in for the Pacers. Here's Nora. He's guarded by Williams. And they call an illegal screen here.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
The offensive rebound. Beverly, the pass to Jones. Outside Williams. Launches a three. Good on the triple. 6 points for him.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Indiana moving it around. Poked loose. Stolen by Beverly. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. And stolen by McConnell. He's all alone. Halliburton kicks to McConnell. Passes to Jackson. Halliburton outside. From outside, off the mark. That one, no good. And so it's the Chicago Bulls in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going into the break. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
Yeah, and as a two-guard, he's typically not a reluctant shooter, so it was really nice to see him orchestrating for a teammate instead.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court right now for the Pacers. They've got Hill. Daniel Tice out there with Smith. Then it's Neesmith. And it's Duarte in at the shooting guard position. Here's Caruso. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam.
Wow. That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
The shot no good by Duarte. Chicago calls timeout, and the media is able to vote on awards like all rookie. But, Greg, those awards can end up determining a player's max salary. Any concern there?
No doubt there is, but somebody has to decide those awards, right? And no matter who it is, there's always going to be some pushback. So as long as contracts are tied to them, that power will be in someone else's hands.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. And a change for the Pacers. Nemhard's checked in. Jordan the pass to Vucevic. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
Outstanding execution out of the two-man game there. Jordan, such a skilled playmaker, and that's an area of his game that often gets overlooked.
Tice in the high post. And Nikola Vucevic is going to pick up the foul.
Nikola Vucevic.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Here's Nemhard.
Jordan is an aggressive defender now. Excels at getting into his man and making things hard.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. Can't do much better than that, guys.
Michael Jordan at the line for 2.
And both free throws good for Jordan. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Tipped away and stolen by Jordan. High post, Pippen. Good, and the assist goes to Jordan. Jordan's got assist number 11 for him here tonight.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Here's Nemhard. He's defended by Jordan. Offensive rebound. And the pass to Neesmith. No good again that time.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Here's Jordan. No good off the back of the rim. And so it's Hill with it. He brings it up for the Indiana Pacers. Looking to get on the board here in the fourth still. Now, here's Nesmith. 5 to shoot. Shoots over Vucevic. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Jordan with the bucket.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Hill dishes to Smith. Here's Nembhard, guarded by Jordan. From the top of the key. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
You could tell he assumed he'd be able to beat the defensive coverage, even though it was all over.
The kick out to Ball. Pulls up. The shot, no good. So the Pacers will take it the other way. Stolen by Pippen. And now here's Jordan pushing it up, and no one back there.
Yeah, Pippen, a fantastic defender, and knows when to pounce on passing lanes to come up with the steals. Watch out.
And here is Nesmith. Now Hill. Pass to Nembhard. Misses, and the dry spell continues.
Putting up a goose egg, bagel this period. At this point, you have to run the offense through somebody else. I mean, that's your only choice.
Jordan's shot is off. Indiana's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Nembhard, the tip in on the offensive rebound. Nembhard's got his first basket.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
Yeah, and those second chance points can add up.
And if you're the defensive team, it just kills you to give up baskets like that.
A nice shot by Jordan.
And when it rains, it pours. Another jump shot tickles the twine.
Smith against DeRozan. Smith the pass to Nesmith. Here's Nembhard. That shot, no good. Nice D from DeRozan. Jordan left side. Hill pulls it in. The Pacers shooting 34% from the field. That's not going to get it done. For the three. And Vucevic pulls it down. Vucevic has got rebound number 13 with that last one. Now, here is Jordan. Defense right on him, and the basket is good.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Nembhard, the pass to Nesmith. Now, here is Hill. And in today's NBA, there are more and more female coaches than ever before. And, Clark, that extends to the front office, too.
Kevin, I think it's a trend that'll continue. I mean, the NBA and society realizing that diversity in all of its forms is a real strength. And the growth of the women's game producing some outstanding coaching and front office candidates.
And DeRozan kicks to Jordan. 6 to shoot. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Jordan's got 17 now, just in the second half.
Boy, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
Indiana moving it around. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen. Pippen's got 4 assists in the game.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Pippen for 3. Falls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Smith the pass to Hill to end the run. Scottie Pippen grabs the miss. Pippen's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Here's Jordan. Misses off the left iron. And so it's Hill with it. He brings it up for Indiana. Plenty of space. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Jordan's got 6 rebounds here tonight. To the paint. Greg, you read about Jimmy Butler starting his own coffee company, and he did that in the NBA bubble, and he drinks, he say, about 5 cups of coffee a day. Do a lot of NBA players drink coffee to keep them going and get that extra burst?
Absolutely. I remember drinking coffee on the bench late in my career. It's kind of a comfort food, warms you up a little bit, and all good things that can get you ready for action, I'm for.
Chris Duarte is checked in for Indiana. No one near Smith as he lets it go. And the Pacers can't get it to go. Taylor passes to Dosunmu. And it's Dosunmu with the jam.
Boy, you've got to appreciate the passing there. Results in a great look.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That one on Vucevic.
3rd personal foul.
That free throw, no good. Andre Drummond's checked in for Vucevic.
At the line for the Pacers.
And he sinks the second.
Yeah, he cuts the deficit a little bit, but not as much as he could have. One miss can make a big difference.
And the foul on Chris Duarte. That's his first foul.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
Looked to me like just a frustration foul. It really kind of sums up the game they're having in general.
Tice against Drummond. The shot will not fall. And it's the Pacers taking it the other way. Here's Nembhard. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
The free throw drops for Dosunmu. And with the play-in tournament, single game elimination comes to the NBA, Clark. It brings tremendous ratings in the college game, and it's good to see it, I think, here in the pros.
I agree with you 100%, Kevin. Absolutely. I mean, the midseason tournament might also have that same kind of appeal. I think those high stakes really make for compelling, dramatic viewing.
Here's Nembhard. The rebound by Dosunmu.
Just look at the score differential in this one. I mean, a truly commanding and dominant performance here for the Bulls.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And it'll mark their 4th win on the year, actually their 5th win on the year.
Man, always nice to get win number 1 against the opponent. You'll be seeing a total of this matchup 4 times over the course of the year. So they set the tone tonight, though, for their season series against Indiana.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Jordan.
And, you know, there was no stopping him tonight. Whenever he got the ball, he was looking to score, and rightly so.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Tries it from 9. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist.
Assist from George Hill.
And so the Bulls now can just hold on to the ball. Here's Terry, and that one is hammered home.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. They poured it on tonight with a dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home, no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thank you. DeMar, this team is playing well together. How are you encouraging and fostering that sense of all of you being together and playing well?
We just making everybody comfortable, making each and everybody on this team comfortable. If it's jump shots, if it's attacking the basket, even if it's on the defensive end, we just giving each other confidence every time we practice.
And it sure looks like it out there tonight, DeMar. Thanks a lot. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. So long.